As the sun rises on a cool, late September morning, over the hard, stark, barren parking lot pavement of the Abundant Harvest Church, 8 competitors, gastronomic gladiators, prepare for the final battle, bracing themselves for the thrill of defeat or the agony of victory. Preparations were made for a trial by ordeal as preteen punishers, adolescent afflictors, and tween tormentors toiled tirelessly to mix up a chunky, sticky, foul fluid, a slop of viscous victuals that would gag a maggot.
Sticky.
That'd be nasty. Vinegar. Did you bring any vinegar?
Oh, yeah.
Ew, cottage cheese.
Oh, yeah. Gotta get the curds. Here we go. You're eating bread and then thrown up?
Ew.
Chunks. Right here.
Ew.
Presenting Building and Raising Families.
Oh, that's my umbrella.
It's a beautiful day here outside of Abundant Harvest Church. The players look to be in good spirits, which is surprising considering all of the trash talk we've witnessed over the weeks leading up to today's contest. Let's take a look back.
There is nothing that you can throw at me that I cannot handle.
I will be ready for anything that the BARF contestant throws my way.
There isn't much that I can't handle, and BARF is no big deal.
Pennsylvania, yeah, it's about the size of my backyard, Pennsylvania.
For the men, I think you should choose Jim Evilhawk.
Bethany for certain, because she's the only one that will smile through the whole thing.
He has no hair.
And Pastor Aaron, because I know his parents and they owe him one.
Actually, you should get barfed on first.
And for the women, I would love to see my wife, because, well, that would just be funny.
I think Lauren should be barfed on.
All of you should get barfed on.
Everybody would just love to see Lauren be barfed on.
I would like Miranda because she has 4 children and she's used to being barfed on.
Obviously, it has to be Sheila. She's older than a lot of us, and she hasn't been puked on for a long, long time.
I would like Jim Evilhawk because he's bald and he needs something to cover his head.
And it should probably be my husband, because let's face it, it's been a while since he's been puked on, pooped on, or any of the above.
I would love to see my wife.
Definitely Lauren, the British lawyer lady.
I definitely have my money on Bethany.
I think the one that really needs to be barfed on is Pastor Mac.
Definitely should be the Texan.
100% of my money is going on the Texan.
As far as the women folk go, as far as being barfed on, I think they should barf on them all.
Yes, some of that was pretty direct, basically throwing up on each other, so to speak. It looks like the referee is about to get the match started.
After it's all done and over with. All right, if I got your attention. Guys, for getting involved.
Yes, when it's all said and done.
And getting behind something that just seems so silly. As BARF, I appreciate you guys being vested. It's a fun thing, it's a family thing, and we raised $2,300. It is, I'm high and dry. So I can stand here and say this. But it is an awesome thing that just through something fun like this, we raised $2,300. So thank you guys. Thank you for that. Bethany, I think you're up. You can take your place in this nice little pool.
I don't want it tighter.
Stay back, JJ. Just stay back a little bit.
First up is Nathaniel Huss, better known as Bean. He starts off with a lateral move. She's taking an interesting stance with her nose and mouth covered. Perhaps she's praying for the rapture.
It's just food.
Yeah, those pickles are just food.
1, 2, 3.
Let's take another look at that. I think that's a clear-cut case of roughing the barfy.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, definitely contact to the head. I'm stunned that the referee didn't throw a flag on the play, or at least toss a cookie. Next up is Elizabeth Rose. Quick and dirty, dousing the right shoulder. Next is Zoe Myers. Oh, nice coverage there, well centered on the front of the head. Kayla Zhang is up next. She takes aim and covers the left shoulder. Great teamwork from those three ladies. Next we have Riley Hoy. She has a very restrained, deliberate technique, well distributed. We have a guest barfer named Brody Woodard, perhaps a ringer. He pulls off a well-executed multi-stage delivery. Next is Jocelyn Campbell. And she angles for the ankles. Nice work. Next is Seth Schultz. Shooting for the face with a sort of up-chucking move, but Bethany blocks. Next is Michael Hoy the Younger, better known as Buddy. He takes his shot, and Bethany gives him 2 thumbs up.
Jeremiah, I'm okay.
God love his heart. He's
Let's do the rest.
Wrapping up this round is Aiden Brashear with his lucky shirt. Bethany could certainly use some of that luck about now. And that's it for this half of the game. I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors for this event, Pepto-Bismol, for relief of upset stomach, and Shout Triple Action. Need a tough stain out? Shout it out. Now, back to the action. Next up is our second guest barfer for today, Landon Mack. Now let's see that again, just for the fun of it.
2, 1, barf! I love it.
Back up, JJ.
Next up, Zach Campbell takes care of the head and the left arm. Next, Destiny Reedy going for both the head and the feet.
That's very strategic.
Elizabeth Rose is back for a second round.
I think it's just a disadvantage here.
She delivers a fast, full immersion and makes a quick escape. Another time at BARF for Zoe Myers, who's getting some advice from her coach, Sharon Boyer. I wonder what she has up her sleeve. Well, whatever it is, it's down Greg's back now. This time, Kayla Zhang gives Greg a whiff of what's headed his way. Bean Husk goes for the back of the neck and then the front. Jocelyn Campbell playing it safe and keeping her distance.
You don't know how hard it is for me not to throw this out to you. We're talking huge self-control.
Seth Schultz with a more measured application this time around.
Didn't you just preach about love?
I know, that's what I said. Just not very loving.
Buddy Hoy stretching out Greg's experience.
In love, but I don't know about all these tweeners.
This is really kind of cold, isn't it?
Looks like Aiden Brashear may have lost a handle on that. Incomplete.
Now he can eat. no way.
And Riley Hoy pours out a final blessing in Greg's lap. That's all we have for today. If you've enjoyed watching it half as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you, then we've enjoyed it twice as much as you.
Cottage cheese.